Empowered youth brought their signs, voices, and stories to the Capitol building to fight for what they believe are their educational rights. Brewing is a craft that has been practiced and praised for thousands of generations, and now Ship has the chance to become part of its rich history and social culture. Fans who missed Black Panther on the big screen last year, or who just want to see it again, will have the opportunity to attend a free screening in February. Disney has announced the movie will play twice a day at 250 AMC locations nationwide from February 1st to February 7th in celebration of Black History Month. Black Panther made over $1.3 billion at the global box office and is one of the contenders for Best Picture at this year's Academy Awards. To find out if Black Panther will be coming to a theater near you, visit sutvnews.com for more information. Taraji P. Henson made her mark on the Hollywood Walk of Fame this week, finally receiving her very own star. The 48-year-old actress talked about the long walk to fame and how she got past the Hollywood stigma that plagues women over 40, saying, "I want to be around forever and I want to break through the glass ceiling." The Empire star also took time to thank her grandmother, who is present in the audience, saying that she taught the family how to love and she keeps us very close. Along with Empire, Henson has starred in movies such as What Men Want and Hidden Figures and will continue to try to make an impact on the big and small screen. Guys, if you haven't already, you're going to want to start shedding those layers, but definitely got to keep a raincoat handy, especially for the days coming up this week, so let's get right to it. After the forecast from last week, you guys are probably hoping I'll deliver some good news, and I promise to do that. However, we do have to get through some bad news first, so let's get that out of the way. Spring is trying, I swear, it is trying to break through the winter and make its way into our forecast. And for the next few days, I think we're going to be seeing some of the progress that it's made, so let's get right to it. The Capitol building of Harrisburg was met with a morning of chants and cheers. Professors, senators, and students from a variety of universities flooded the stairs as they gave their support of the PA Promise. Guaranteeing affordable access to post-secondary education, the PA Promise would help millions, but so far this promise has yet to be kept.
The fact is we have priced college out of the vision for many students. We have making it harder and harder for them to reach what is a very reasonable goal.
Budget cuts, tuition fees, and accumulating debt have left multiple students in Pennsylvania barely surviving. But the people are done giving in and are now fighting to put an end to it. Empowered youth brought their signs, voices, and stories to the Capitol building to fight for what they believe are their educational rights.
If education was more affordable or free, then I wouldn't even have to, work 2 jobs just to be able to afford food.
It could change now, or I'll be paying it off for 40 years.
Whether the PA Promise will be fulfilled is still to be determined, but its supporters refuse to back down. Gillian Mencken, SUTV News. The Act 5 Theater Company is in full swing as they prepare for their up-and-coming production of Mamma Mia. Telling the story of a young girl who has 3 possible fathers, she invites all of them to her wedding in an effort to find out the truth.
Sophie is about to get married. And when getting married, it's kind of like traditional to have your father walking down the aisle. And she wants her father to walk her down the aisle. Problem is, she doesn't know who her father is. And it's a whole 2 days of her trying to figure out right before the wedding who's her dad. And it all goes crazy.
Since December, the cast and crew have been non-stop practicing.
We're here for 12 hours and then we're in the theater 6 hours, 8 hours every single day. So it's been very tough, it's very time consuming.
Even more so after a devastating winter forced them to lose precious rehearsal time.
Oh, we had 5-6 snow days where we couldn't get anything done, and we all kind of went into, not panic mode, but more like, okay, we need to get this done.
But they pressed on nonetheless.
This cast did work a lot behind the scenes, learning their music, even when we didn't have rehearsal, learning their lines together, getting together, and I think that's what brought this show together, is everyone working behind the scenes.
With original songs by ABBA and a story that has captured the hearts of millions, you won't want to miss this mama of a musical.
Definitely come see Mamma Mia and be a dancing queen. It's quite a fun time, and if you love ABBA, that's as much of a reason to come see it. So,
Gillian Mencken, SUTV Entertainment. The art of beer brewing has made its way into Shippensburg community. Since the rapid growth of interest, pubs and breweries are in high demand all over the area. However, knowledgeable brewers are in short supply. This is where Dr. Feeney of Shippensburg University came in.
As I started talking to all the brewers, really recognizing that there's not very many places to learn how to do it, and so I brought that information back to several people at the university.
After much debate, the university was able to receive a grant and will now be pairing faculty members with the beer brewing industry to teach classes to those looking to learn the craft.
There's all different aspects that the breweries need, and we have a lot of that expertise here at the university, and so we're trying to just kind of pair up our experts here at the university with some of the needs of the industry.
Brewing is a craft that has been practiced and praised for thousands of generations, and now Ship has the chance to become part of its rich history and social culture.
It creates a social atmosphere. So if we look at history, as far as a social aspect, we can learn a little bit more about drinking, and especially beer, and how beer has changed over the years, socially as well as chemically.
Gillian Mencken, SUTV News. Lin-Manuel Miranda is known for his musical works, Hamilton and In the Heights, but what of his lesser-known productions? Thanks to Act 5 Theater Company, Miranda's smaller works have the chance to come to life. Similar to the hit movie 21 Jump Street, this small group of actors will be performing 21 Chump Street.
Yeah, so he did it between In the Heights and Hamilton. Not many people knew about it, but after Hamilton became a huge success, they looked him up, they found it, and now this show has taken off.
Although the show is only 15 minutes, it sends a powerful message about the dangers of marijuana. But of course, adds a little comedy, dance, and hip-hop along the way.
Yo, what is up with this fuss, and this isn't up for discussion. This is our cousin coming to us. He's our blood and we love it.
When asked how excited he was about the show, lead actor Justin Persichetti was at a loss for words, but did quote the cast's secret slogan.
Hugs, not drugs. What the heck we gotta do to get you to come see this show?
For SUTV Entertainment, I'm Gillian Mencken.